I'm going to be talking to you today about grounded science fiction. Now, that term gets thrown around a lot, and so I think we need to start off by defining terms. What is grounded sci-fi? What are its characteristics? What are its tropes? What sets it apart from, say, like a larger space opera type sci-fi genre, you know, Star Wars, Star Trek, Flash Gordon, any of that kind of stuff. The most important thing to remember in sort of like when you hear that term is who's saying it to you. So if you ever hear it from a producer or somebody on the money side of making movies, if you hear grounded sci-fi, that just think low budget, no money, genre piece. It's a take on science fiction that lives within a very rational current reality where scientific understanding is sort of a jumping off point for whatever story and sort of otherworldly element that then you want to introduce. There's a certain realism to grounded science fiction that you don't get in Star Wars. Oftentimes, the technology is current, so think The Martian with Matt Damon, the Ridley Scott film. All the stuff in that film, it's pretty current technology. If you had a man on Mars, you know, there's a real outlier chance that those events could happen. And that's a great starting point for what grounded science fiction is. Is it like, if one or two things was just a little different in our reality, could this be possible?